Hey guys, we're here playing Blue Sun, and this is a Scorch deck with Grails. This hand is not the best, but I'll keep it. I'd like another ice, but can't have everything. I think scoring this on the first turn is probably not so exciting. So let's play this out, we'll do that, and we'll ice up. And we'll give a run on HQ if he wants to poke in there. Not that fussed about losing that at a 1 in 5 chance. Next turn we can restructure, or we can score this out of hand. I wouldn't mind scoring out of hand when we have the curtain wall protecting this. Sees a Scorch right away, so no question we are going to try to kill him. Alright. What do we top deck? Data Pike. You know what? Let's score this out of hand. I do want the money, so we are playing 2 archers, so this is useful to have. Bad Pub does benefit him, but can't really be helped. Now he's wasting more actions thinking maybe we don't have any ice. Sees the Grim, good for him to know. If he's playing Mimic, that's pretty tough for him. He has to use Sharpshooter and then repeatedly burn clone ships every time he wants to go through. Octagon's kind of messed up recently. They've moved these icons around. Not really pleased about that. Well, okay, this is happening. Let's get even more money. Hopefully he's not playing Plascrete. We just draw Seesaws and obliterate him. That's the ideal case. Still poking the HQ, now with 2 Bad Pub. But we're empty. Throws up Mimic, yeah, so the Grim is not going to be good this game. Because he has Sharpshooter, I imagine. Another curtain, that's fine. We'll play the Restructure now. Don't mind drawing. Get the Adonis campaign. Yeah, let's play the other curtain down just as kind of a bluff. Next turn we'll put out these 3. Getting the Adonis ticking is pretty nice. Could Data Pike here as well if we draw another ice. Data Pike's a nice ice at the start. Gets his Astrolabe. Just gets money. Alright, so let's see if we can just start burning clone ships. If he stim hacks into this, it's even better. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this, because it's kind of... Oh, he's a stealth rig. Interesting. So we'll flip the Adonis, get some money. First girl comes out, Galahad. Let's draw. There's a Jackson. It's decent. Play this onto the R&D. He can now come to R&D whenever he wants. So I don't mind having a cheap barrier to force the breaker. And then this can maybe eat his lady tokens. He should come kill this, especially with 2 Bad Pub. Letting this float just gets me further ahead. Yeah, another Jackson comes up. Let's draw. It's gonna SMC right now. Okay. Get the cleaners and we get curtain wall. Well, let's flip this over. He might kill it, but that's fine. Next turn we'll install double advance in this remote. Or we won't. Maybe we'll put the curtain wall. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there's a lady. He's going to be able to crush this. But it will cost him his tokens. He doesn't. Huh. Interesting. I mean, we need to score pretty soon. But if I install advance here, this just takes like essentially nothing. Scrim doesn't do a ton. All right, let's get a few more cards. We can throw away too many agendas if we get them. Yeah, this is fine. Ice up a little more, get the curtain wall on the outside where we want it. Let's throw out the cleaners. And I'll try to score the Atlas and I can get Sea Source and knock him out. Do I want this back? Yeah, I do. So let's install here. We have just a ton of money. Don't love giving him Astrolabe, so we'll just... He probably gets this, but that's fine. If we put 2 tokens, he'll think it's post a bounty and he'll almost have to go for it. As is, he can maybe play passive and just try to get the last agenda out of us. But if I were him, I would stim hack here if he has it. Really, he doesn't do anything. Okay, well, we're gonna get an Atlas token, and now he... I guess he figured we might have Sea Source already. He's just digging for Plascrete. I think this is a serious Plascrete threat we have here. We actually have enough money that I don't mind throwing that out. Leg works us. Yeah, make him pay through the nose. Curtain wall's amazing. Despite his 2 recurring credits, he's still gonna have to spend real money to get through here. $3 real money. 2, 4, yeah. The main point is getting rid of these lady tokens because they're a finite resource. And he still has to pay if he wants to trash the Jackson. Doesn't want to trash anything. He probably figures that he can't. There's the Plascrete. That's why he ran now, as opposed to earlier. I think he's too poor. Yeah, let's just stick this in here. If I install this, I'll give him Astrolabe money, which is not good. Let's actually... This might force him to clone ship Mimic, and that's good for us. Scavenge, sure. Pretty reasonable play. Is MU right? Yeah, it is. Yes, 6. So the plan is, if he spends everything getting in here, we pull the cleaners and just install double advance and probably win that way. So we'll flip this over, see what he has. And note he went down to 2 cards as well, so we also win off Scorch right now. If he spends enough money relative to us. So we go to what, 38, and that's plenty. Yeah, Yeah, he's dead. When you have this much money, you can just bully the runner pretty hard. And his stealth credits don't help him from getting scorched. But at the same time, he can't really let me just get away with it, so put him in a lose-lose situation. Really, this token is ridiculously good. So what is his link? His link is 1. Is that correct? Yeah, GG. So we can just go to boost by 15. Gives us 18. He messed 16. We could have bounced this for more money, but we didn't need it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm not sure if he could have done it without playing more cards. He could have maybe played a little bit less. But it's tricky. Tricky to have 4 cards in hand and still go out for it. Kind of a neat deck. The Grails didn't do much this game, but it was still pretty effective. I love the Adonis, the way it just rolls and then you get a ton of money. It comes back to your hand. You can keep installing it in the remote if you want to. Lady's a good answer to these barriers, but it doesn't last, so you have to keep scavenging. And you're still spending some cash. So the bad pub wasn't too relevant this game. If it was, we did have boot camp to get Elizabeth Mills. Try just removing it once per turn kind of thing. It's not the worst. And yeah, kind of a fun little deck. Thanks for watching, guys.